training the bishop bal thaise na ona 5 days la thaise to mon bishop tu pila ba kina mohan traditional way of farming guna thake as libi that is not very profitable libi ido ni scientific methods can use korina farming gusho do it one learn gusho that we will have more profits in our business also aro khali training do yede hiki na khatam hoi jan hoina aro mohan ni moi personally modo layer de bishi interesting lagi daise and then I came for the layer only dusra sob to hikai se daga to be layer de bishi hiki na se moi ko interest like say de moi bishi la consumer na so do ini layer farming do startup ko to in order to start my layer farming I need to have a scientific knowledge for which idea hinai to train ko je to bishi benefit hoise or extra knowledge learn hoise
it has been a very interesting and educational training that we had. It was for 5 days and we really enjoyed. We have learned the scientific way of farming. Otherwise, most of the farmers, we only rely on the traditional and the primitive way of farming. But to really boost the economy and to really earn profit from what we are doing, it is very, very important to do the farming in a scientific way. And we have learned all the nitty-gritties and every single detail of scientific farming in these 5 days. And we are really thankful to the farmer cell of SAS and new Medziphema campus and also to the LPM department for teaching us every detail of the farming. Please keep on conducting this kind of trainings, and also to the farmer is let us all try to practice what we have learned and not only rely on the primitive way of farming.
The 5 days hands-on training on poultry production technology, which we have just concluded. So the objective was to give an opportunity to our people, especially to the rural youths, the farmers, and even to the urban youths also, because poultry is such one viable sector where anybody can start with their own interest also. And when we look at the economy also, especially at this point with the global issues that are going on affecting our everyday normal life also, with the increase in all this fuel and transportation because of the blockade of this Strait of Hormuz. We all know like how it is affecting our daily life also. Recently in the newspaper, what I have gone through, on 1st June, I have come across news which really, had an impact on me, which says that the Nagaland Post, they had a survey for 5 days and they found that 50% of the production of their sales are going down when compared with other years, which indeed is, quite alarming, especially for the entrepreneurial sector. So this poultry production, this poultry technology is something, poultry enterprise is something which can give us a good return in a short time. So we want to encourage all the people to start this. Also, I just want to say one more thing, that during the pandemic, we have seen how life was so hard for us to, and when all other sectors were unprecedentedly, disrupted. I'm very much proud to say that being an agriculturist, I'm proud to say that agriculture sector was one that had recorded positive growth. And this proves that, besides anything, we even if we don't, we can live without new clothes or new products or new phones or whatever, but without food no one can survive. And this egg and meat also is a part of, is a major part of our food, our livelihood. So this poultry can play a big role, and for that reason we have imparted the scientific poultry technology management practices to the trainees. We hope that whatever knowledge they have gained will be executed, and we are hoping to see more number of poultry farmers with this start.
We have to continue doing all this motivational program and skilling of our youth. And one thing now we look forward to this animal husbandry and veterinary services. The entrepreneurs who are getting trained or those who are interested in poultry farming or any livestock farming, they should get registered in the department and tie up with them, and the department should give a whole hand in, because all the disease control and those progressive things have to be taken up by the veterinary this animal husbandry and veterinary services. So we have a strong feeling that this department should give a hand holding and improve our livestock and poultry farming. So with this, the first step that we are doing here with this in collaboration with the Department of Livestock and Farmer Cell, we have taken this first small 5 days training, and I'm sure this is going to really help the youth who have come to participate, because they have given their full enthusiasm, and they have shown through the 5 days training and interaction that they were very enthusiastic about it. And some of them, out of the 12 participants, some of them are already into poultry farming, and the rest, hopefully they will take up this business further.
That said, I'd like to congratulate the Farmer Cell for making this initiative. It is a very novel initiative, and I'm very happy to be part of that. And as you know, like in the state of Nagaland, a lot of meat has to be imported, the poultry products or the other protein-based products has to be imported from outside. So definitely this training is going to boost the production in the state. And then I have requested today in the closing ceremony also, like whenever in future maybe we can go for the training, it can be done in different modules, in the sense that there might be some farmers who are already having some experience, but then the farmers might be new. So maybe we can separate the training process actually. Those who are already having some experience and having some knowledge about the business on this, maybe you can have a separate module for that. And in that case, you can invite people from the different financial organizations, how to help them get different loans or the financial assistance to start their business. So I'm very happy for that. And also I've suggested the Farmer Cell to start some sort of a community radio station or something like that with the local radio stations, where you can interact directly, through this radio medium, the farmers, and get clarified their doubts. So that will definitely help. So I think I once again congratulate the Farmer Cell for taking this initiative.